Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I've had a little bit of a tidy up in my room and I thought, do you know what? I'm going to show you what I'm wearing this winter because my rail looks fairly tidy. If you've seen the background in some of my other vlogs where I walk past this room and the room is upside down, the drawers are just everywhere, I'm sorry, that is, I'd say, how it looks like 20% of the time. Most of the time it does look tidy. Today I've put out some of the outfits I've been wearing this winter, and I must just say before I start that I don't really tend to buy whole new wardrobes for each season because, well, number one, the planet, secondly, the space. Like I just don't really have much. That's like all of my clothes in the entire world is in these drawers and on this rail. What I tend to do is I have like a warm wardrobe and a cold wardrobe depending on the weather, and then I sort of like vacuum pack everything that I don't need for each season. I put it underneath my bed and then I get the other things out. But I have bought a few new items that I wanted to share with you because there's been some like absolute winners, especially with the freezing cold winter we're having here in the UK. I mean, it feels cold to me, except this flat is so warm, like I'm so blessed. But outside is so cold. I did need a new jacket this year. And yeah, I just wanted to show you my new jacket, my new boots, a few little bits and bobs, how I stay cute this winter. I must say, I'm no style icon. I feel good in what I wear. I'm like, yeah, I look like me. Like, I just want to look and feel like me. But before we get going, I'd like to thank today's sponsor, which is Nordgreen. You may recognize Nordgreen. They make these gorgeous minimalist watches with interchangeable straps. I don't know if you would have seen me wear this brown leather strap in any of my videos because I usually wear the gold strap. But I actually switched it out the other day and I'm loving wearing it in a more casual way. So for anyone who doesn't know, Nordgreen are a Danish watch company. Their head designer is Jacob Wagner, who's the former head designer of Bang & Olufsen, who you must know from like those amazing headphones and sound systems, just gorgeous stuff. I really like their watches, I really like their pieces. I think they look really sort of timeless, classic, nothing too in your face. And they also have a men's and women's collection. So my boyfriend Ash recently chose a piece from there and I think it looks absolutely gorgeous. I will insert a clip of him opening his watch because he was just like so excited. I was gonna wrap it up for Christmas, but in the end he just wanted to wear it because we went to London this weekend and I think he just wanted to feel like special wearing something brand new.
Yeah, so I went for a bit of a darker look. So the black leather strap with the black face and the dark gunmetal. I think it's awesome, don't you?
Yeah, I love that.
I think that's really smart. Genuinely, I'm surprised because it did look amazing on the site, but I just mean like when you see it in real life, it actually like feels and looks really premium.
That's what I said as well, actually. I thought mine looked even better in real life than on the website.
It genuinely does. I'm really like happily surprised when I open that box.
Awesome. Yeah, that looks gorgeous.
It's really smart.
Nice one, Presidente.
Well, nice one, thank you.
Can't wait to see you in your cute outfit with that on.
I think that's really nice.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah, got his and hers on there. Really great gifts for men and for women. All of the watches come in sustainable and eco-friendly packaging, and Nordgreen have got a really good giving back program. So with every purchase, Nordgreen give back 2 months of clean drinking water and education to those in need. And they also partner up with lots of NGOs, so non-government organisations, and they help save rainforests and things like that. I just think they're doing a really great job of providing both gorgeous watches and doing their bit for the planet. So yay for Nordgreen, and thank you so much for sponsoring this video. There is a discount code for you guys. It's LeahH, and that will give you 15% off. So definitely go and have a little browse, see if you find anything, and do send me a picture, tag me on Instagram if you find anything that you like, because I'd love to see your choices. I found it really hard to make this choice, but I really am so pleased with my watch. So let me show you what is in my wardrobe this winter. I'll do you a little try on in the mirror as well, because why not? I was watching some fashion videos on YouTube and I just got down a rabbit hole and I started watching loads of videos about people who have like 4 or 5 items max, and that's how they live. And it made me wonder, I wonder if I could be one of these actual minimalists that have one of this, one of that. In reality, I can't. I bet my boyfriend wishes I could be because he's quite minimal, but alas, here we are. This is my rail this season. I'll start off just by showing you some of the more festive, can we call it festive? I'd say novelty Christmas jumpers, or like just Christmas themed stuff, because it felt like if you don't have a Christmas jumper or something Christmas theme, it just felt like you were being a massive Grinch and just, you know what I mean, just not going for it. So this year I decided to go for this pink jumper that says Prosec ho 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 on it. I mean, you guys have seen me wear it in plenty of videos. In fact, someone sent me a comment the other day being like, you ought to like wash that or take it off soon before it starts to stand up on its own or something like that. I don't know, I don't really know what to make of that, but I was like, you must remember that I share like 5-10 minutes of my life a day. I don't wear it every day. Yeah, and then underneath I've been wearing this Will Smith t-shirt, which I like tuck into some jeans. I've had a load of comments about this as well on Instagram. I cannot for the life of me remember where I got this. I've got no idea. Everyone was like, where'd you get your Will Smith top? Yeah, so those are my two like festive bits. I know they're not really, you know, sequiny or tinsely. I have got some stuff like that, but the thing is that I left it at my dad's house and I haven't been back through the lockdown to go and collect it, and I didn't want to ask him to post it to me because it wasn't that important. I can always wear it when I get back over the festive, well, basically over the 24th, 25th when I go home. Oh, there's one festive hat here. I bought this last year. I put it in the wardrobe. The top of it like comes off. You can like unpin it and change it to a different one, because I've got this one too, so sometimes you can swap out the little fur balls. This has got a bit more colour on it. And I thought to myself, oh, I'll wear my red beanie hat with my red jumper and my jacket and stuff, and I'll feel really festive. The truth is that some material is just really, really itchy up here. I don't know if anyone else gets it. In the end, I ended up giving the red jumper away to charity. So this has just been sort of like a one-off that I'll wear with my big black jacket. I also just think a black beanie hat is just absolutely the most important thing ever in any wardrobe. This one I've had for a few years now and it's starting to look really bobbly. So as you can see, like it's starting to look a bit worn. However, this bit that says Barber and the bobble are in really good condition. So I was thinking to myself to just order a plain black beanie hat, and then I'll unstitch this part, I'll unstitch this, and I'll just attach it on. I mean, I'll show you guys if I manage to do it, because I just thought I could definitely upcycle this, and I just want it to look a bit more fresh. We all get that feeling, don't we? We just want to look fresh. So before I get into like the main bits of clothing, we have to acknowledge that through 2020, we've practically been inside the whole time. So most days I am in comfy clothes. So these are my two comfy outfits that I have. This tracksuit top and bottoms, which are from Aviator Nation, which is a shop in Texas. I got it from Austin, and a viewer of ours actually works in the shop. So we met her when we went there, and I have really good memories of buying this and, you know what I mean, just having a good day. So I tend to wear this all the time. These are the bottom half to it. You might recognise this from like any video where I've been on a plane or a flight. This is what I live in. Like I can't think of anything more comfy. Then, when I was with Joel the other day, I was like, oh, I just want one more comfy wear so that when I'm not wearing these ones, I could switch out to another, like when these are in the wash. So, lo and behold, we found these in the children's section of a supermarket. We were actually in Asda and we found these. I have worn these in so many YouTube videos now for Vlogmas. These are just basically, I think they were age 12. Age 11 to 12 years old. They just fit me so good. The length is perfect. I mean, you know, I should have done a short girl shops video as soon as I found them, just being like, girls, if you're short like me, try age 11 to 12. Because, I mean, even the arms on this, the perfect length. Normally, all other arms just go like past my hands and beyond. But this, just the length of the arms was perfect. The crop on it was perfect. So this is my sort of festive pyjama casual wear from George at Asda. And it says, Merry everything, happy always. 2020, indoors, that's what I've been wearing. So I'd say that's all of the like comfy stuff out of the way. Okay, so in terms of jeans, all I pretty much have is one pair of black. These were black, they're now sort of like more grey black. One pair of black, and then these pair of blue mom jeans that you might have seen before if you've watched any of my short girl shops videos. I like the shape of the mum jean because I feel like I can eat a lot of food and just still feel absolutely fine. However, the mum jeans I'm wearing have got a strange stain on them that were not there when I purchased them. Like, I'm not sure if it happened in the wash or from a cleaning product. It basically looks like a bit of bleach on them. So I'm in the market for some new mum jeans if anyone wants to send any recommendations. If it's not jeans, then I'll be wearing these corduroys, which I think are really cute. I mean, Ash says that they look like my little granddad trousers, but I just think they look so cute on. I'll wear these with kind of any top, t-shirt, long sleeve jumper. These two jumpers that I bought 2 years ago. I said 2 years as if it was a really long time. Like, these have lasted 2 years. These two t-shirts, they were from Primark, so I know probably not amazing quality, but weirdly, they have lasted so long. Every time the temperature drops, I find myself picking up an item that I would wear in a different season and then just sticking one of these long sleeve jumpers underneath. I mean, you see it all the time on Pinterest, don't you? Where they're like, you know, upcycle a summer outfit and turn it into a winter one. Well, in my case, I can't seem to get rid of this jumpsuit, which I wore on mine and Atch's first date. So I've just been putting jumper underneath it, and then suddenly I can wear it during this season. Yeah, I just seem to be doing it with all of my overalls. T-shirts, one white, one black, serves me really well. I actually have a few more white that are in the wash, but this is my only black one actually. I'm sure I've worn this to its death. It looks so worn, but you know, sometimes I quite like a little branded t-shirt. So in terms of like big chunky knit jumpers, I bought these a few months ago from Topshop, and I've shown them in a previous video. This one's like the waffle look. Waffle look? Is that a thing? I'm sure that's called waffle, but as I said it, I thought I made it up. This one I love wearing. There's only one jacket in my wardrobe I can wear with this because the sleeves are kind of like, not batwing, but you know, they're fairly loose, and when I wear a tighter jacket, like they kind of crinkle together like that, and it's hard to get the jacket on. So I wear my big baggy teddy bear jacket with that, which looks like this, which is from Mango. I love wearing this, it's so warm. I can see myself sort of like wearing it into the next season as well. And then my other jumper, which is this big chunky brown knit. I tend to put a belt with this because it needs it, otherwise I just look like a sack of potatoes. Again, this was from Topshop. Rest in peace Topshop, who I've heard are going into administration. Very, very sad to see some of my favourite shops going down the drain. In terms of jackets, coats, if you follow me on Instagram, you'll have seen that I have recently been loving my duvet coat, as Ash likes to call it.
It's just funny because it's like I call it a duvet because it basically covers her entire body.
Coat. This is the most fantastically warm duvet padded coat I've ever had in my life. I never really used to understand why people would wear these like puffy thin things. I always thought surely you get freezing cold in them because they just seem so lightweight and thin. It didn't really occur to me that something so lightweight could be so warm. This was from Marks and Spencer's, M&S as I know it. It says it's like stormwear, breathable, lightweight, shake to restore. But this is just like, oh, it's like wearing a cuddle. So nice. I love wearing this. In fact, I love wearing it so much, I'm thinking about selling my other coat because like this always wins when I have the choice. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna wear that. And then just in terms of shoes, lastly, I've been wearing these Russell & Bromley boots pretty much the whole lockdown. They're so good, they're just like super sturdy. I don't really like wearing a heel on a daily basis because I can't really walk around in heels. So I just absolutely love these. I think they've been a really great purchase. So for casual, I've got these trainers from Nike. I just think they're so cool. They're like, I think they're meant to be running trainers, but I'm absolutely loving them for kind of like cash, just with, you know, like the casual tracksuits I've been wearing. Yeah, I quite like this sort of rose gold embellishment. I feel like that matches my earrings I'm wearing. Not that anyone would ever be like, oh, the gold of your trainers matches the gold of your earring. No one would ever say that. but we know it in our heads, don't we? And we like that. We're like, that goes with that, keep. I've still got my white Nikes that I showed you in my last fashion video, but with it being so miserable out there and like the weather is just so gross, when you wear white trainers in the winter, they just get so destroyed and you kind of have to clean them more. So I've sort of opted for like a darker trainer this winter. And then finally, if I am wearing anything a bit shorter, like a skirt or like leggings and a long top, this one or this black one here, then I will wear my long Russell and Bromley boots, which I bought a while ago now. I think these are 2 years old, 2 years again, blimey. They're really great, really weatherproof. As I looked at them, I just remembered all of those days where I used to have to get up, walk to the station, get on the train, go to London, have meetings. That's just a thing of the past now. It's mostly comfy wear inside, Skype meetings, Zoom meetings, that kind of thing. But still, we should still accessorise on our calls, make ourselves feel good. I've been wearing my Nordgreen all the time and I'm getting a lot of compliments. I just hit myself. So, oh yeah, finally, I was just going to show you some bags that I've been wearing. Before the lockdown, I actually bought this super cute Valentino bag. I saw it on offer on ASOS. Have not worn it once, have not used it. I don't know if it's because I haven't really gone anywhere or because when I do go anywhere, I reach for my black bag. So this is my little black Ralph Lauren bag and, you know, over the shoulder bag. I always reach for black. I think it's just because it goes with everything, whereas this is like a bit more limiting. So I'm thinking to sell this one on Depop if I never wear it, because it's past the return date. I can't actually return it now, it's too late. That was the bag I was going to show you, but to be totally honest, I haven't been matching it with any outfits. Sad times. One of the bags I do use that gets a lot of wear is the bag that I put on my back when I cycle into town. That bag is from a company called Rains. I'll show it to you now, one sec. Just got to jump over my camera gear. I mean, it's difficult with bags, isn't it? Because not really many of us are going anywhere. I wonder if me going close up gives you an idea of what that is. Rubbery kind of rainproof bag, material on the back with a secret pocket. When I'm on my bicycle, that's just perfect. So cycling down into Chichester with this on my back, great for a little bit of food shopping and stuff like that. So that's kind of been like my winter go-to bag. To be totally honest with you, bags have kind of gone out the window. I saw a tweet that said, "Do you remember bags?" And I was like, oh yeah. Thank you so much for watching this video, everyone. I really hope you enjoyed it, and let me know if you want to see more videos from my bedroom. I feel like we're never in here. We should be in here more. This is like the classic YouTuber setup. This is like, you know, 2008, classic YouTuber, sit on the end of your bed, have a chat with the camera. Do you know what I mean? I love it, I'm here for it. Plus, we can't hear my boyfriend on his work phone calls because they are in that room over there, and this is the furthest away room from him. That was the main reason. It was for sound, but now that I'm here, I'm loving the ambiance. Anyway, thanks again to Nordgreen for sponsoring this video. The discount code is LEAH for 15% off, and I'll leave all the links in the description if you want to go and have a look on their website. I hope you're all enjoying Vlogmas as much as I am. Lots of love. See you guys soon. Bye.
We're gonna have a party tonight. I'm gonna find that boy underneath the mistletoe, kissed by candlelight. Room is swaying, records playing, all the old songs we love to hear.